Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here, back with the series we're running for the month of February, which is my 28, well, they're not mine, but 28 albums that have a love or a heart somewhere in the album cover. The album I've chosen today is from a band pretty familiar to most people called Boston. It's their fifth studio album. I believe it's called Life, Love, and Hope. I got it backwards. So Life, Love, and Hope, which is their fifth studio album released in 2013. Yeah, so big gaps between their albums. So the first two albums, there was a 2-year part, and then there was an 8-year part, and then I think there was a 12-year part, and then this one is 2013. So a bit of spaced out. This is a band that I think could have been one of the greatest rock bands in history, but there's just too much time between albums really would hurt them the most. But anyways, the album today, Life, Love, and Hope, pretty solid album. I listened to it. I don't own it. I don't own the last two. I have the first four, but I don't have the last two. It's got very much got the Boston sound to it. You hear the guitar, which is dominant, the kind of clear, heavy production to it. Brad Delp does sing on this album. Not all the songs, but some. There's a new vocalist who has got a bit of a Brad Delp sound to his voice, but I don't think he is in the same league. And then they have a female vocalist who does a couple of tracks as well. So it's kind of a different sound for Boston in that way. The only thing I didn't really like about the album is I believe that Tom Schultz was doing a lot of overdubbing and stuff, and he used the electronic drums for the album, which he says were great. Great sound. There was no problem with them, but I think they just lack something myself. I don't feel that replacing a drummer with a drum machine just doesn't really work for me. But tracks are not bad for a first time listen. I found the album, it had the classic kind of Boston sound to it, but a little bit more commercial sounding. There wasn't anything that was terribly memorable. There wasn't a lot of to be honest with a lot of Boston songs, few of them had huge impact initially. They took a while for me, so this one's probably going to be the same. Like I said, a good album, very commercial sounding, very similar to the classic Boston sound. Not crazy about the drums, but overall not a bad album for the period of time that you have to wait for these things. Anyways, I suggest that maybe go give it a listen. Tell me what you think. Please hit the like and subscribe and notification bell. That helps the channel a lot. And if you want to make comments about the album Life, Love, and Hope by Boston, you can put that in the comment section below. And this will come out in the morning for the series. And we'll be back the following day for the next episode. So take care and have yourself a good one. Goodbye.